Well, Sunday morning and it is bitterly cold. Heavy rain through the night, temperatures dropped down. Fish over there swimming around the top, which is most unusual. I'm just wondering whether that one's going to come down sick as well. I couldn't see anything on the pond today, although the pond is cloudy after the rain, so I haven't got a clue what's in the rain. However, I do have a, yes, you guessed it, a dead fish. That fish there must have died through the night, so we will take that out, we'll give it a scrape and we'll see if there's anything on it. However, with all the other fish, all the scrapes I did, there's nothing on them whatsoever. Now the thing about this is that fish there doesn't look that well, because that fish never ever swims around the top of the water, and it's lethargic. It's more floating than swimming. And it certainly won't let you get this close to it. But as I said, I've done about 5 water changes now, and if I do another one today, that'll be 6, and nothing at all has improved. There's nothing on the fish, there's nothing in the water. I'm just lost. I can't figure out what it is. I checked the CO2 of the water and it is fine. There's not a thing the matter with the water, except, like I say, today, because it's been raining heavy, the water is cloudy. But that will dissipate in about an hour or so. So we'll get this fish out, we'll test it, and we'll see if there's anything on this one. Well, there she is, and we'll do a full scrape, side to side, bottom, top, and we'll see what we can find. But there's no marks on it, except for the dirt it's been lying in. And we'll see what the results are. Okay, so there was nothing on the fish whatsoever after doing the full scrape and using the maximum magnification. So what I'm going to do now is take out the filter out of the skimmer and test that. Well, the testing of the skimmer found nothing. I've noticed years ago that when fish started flashing or scraping themselves on the pond, any parasites that got knocked off used to end up in the skimmer. So it's always wise to check the skimmer to see if there's anything in there. But on this occasion it's clear, so the fish is clear and the skimmer is clear. So I don't like using chemicals in the pond. I've never used chemicals in the pond for a long time. So, but on this occasion I've gone out and got some chemical that I'm going to drop into the pond anyway as a precaution. So I'm going to use Formaldahhide. Formaldahhide is very simple to use. It's about killing off anything in the pond, and formaldehyde covers most parasites in the pond. It's a white spot, Trichodina, Costia and Chilodenella. It doesn't cover fluke, but if there was fluke in the pond, I would have found it on the fish. So we're going to put this in today, and we're going to see what happens. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's 10 mil. I think it's 10 mil to every 150 gallons. It does tell you somewhere. It's probably in a very small print. Let's look around. Warnings. There we go. 10 mil to 150 gallons. So that is what's going to be going into the pond today. And we'll keep our eyes on the fish for the next 24 hours and see how they go. And see if this does any good. Because at the rate things are going, I'm losing a fish more or less every day.